Hi guys, how are you? So today I want to share a story which I think it's a cool story. I think about it a lot, and so the title says don't get angry. So how many of you get angry sometimes? How many of you, how many of you sometimes lose control, sometimes get pissed off? How many of you lose your temper? How many of you sometimes cannot tahan, How many of you, because MCO is like, oh my god, or just get angry, sometimes cannot control, right? Sometimes your kids is like, please, and sometimes out of your control, just like, huh? And then fire builds up here, and then you just have to do something, right? And then like maybe at night, there's a mosquito flying around. It's like, where's this mosquito? And so I think a lot of times we're all tested, tested to remain calm, and and it's not easy, right? How many of you find, is it easy for you to remain calm? Is it easy? Do you ever get angry, or you never get angry? How many of you never get angry? Let me know if you never get angry, because I want to learn how you do it. All right. So I know that we all know, don't get angry. Hi, Amy. We all know that we shouldn't get angry, isn't it? We all know that, and we try to swallow it. We try to control our temper. We know it's me too, I get angry too, so and but throughout the years, of course you try many ways, like before you're angry, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hopefully calm down, or maybe you come out to a place and look at something, and then you feel very nice. I'm in my garden today, and then there's a breeze, so you feel very nice. So but anyway, so I want to tell you a story of that helped me kind of remind myself not to get angry. I'm wearing this because I'm going to do some exercises. So the story goes like this. Now the story is I heard it from somebody a long time ago. I can't remember who. Maybe I think I read it somewhere. And so Buddha was meditating under the tree, together with all his disciples. Now, and so they're all meditating, and then here comes from the village a very angry man, So I think maybe we'll call him a lord. I guess he's a very famous, wealthy man. He's walking towards to Lord Buddha, and he's very angry. He's really shouting already, right? Shouting. So Ananda is sitting beside Buddha. He's sitting beside him, and Ananda not wakes up, like he gets up from his meditating, and he sees the guy coming over very angrily. Of course, Buddha is still meditating, and the Lord is like, the guy, the village lord is very angry, scolding, standing right in front of Buddha, and then pointing at Lord Buddha and everybody there and saying, all sorts of things. Whatever you can think, he'll say. So Ananda is like, what? He said, how can you scold Lord Buddha? How can you scold, Buddha? What are you doing here? And then all sorts of things, So Ananda, and then Ananda was saying to Buddha, how can you let this guy, scold you like that? It is very disrespectful. You cannot do this. So Ananda is like reacting to this, it's like, huh? And then the Lord from the village is still scolding, like, don't know why, right? And then, of course, after some time, Buddha, he wakes up. He opens his eyes up, and he, of course, with a smile, and then he looks at the village guy, and he says, okay, thank you, for coming today. If you would like to scold, please continue to scold today, and then he looks at Ananda, and he looks back to the Lord, and he says to the angry guy, the angry man, he says, Lord, if thank you for coming today. So Ananda is looking, what are you talking about? He says, thank you for coming today. you know, and thank you so much for coming here today, because you have shown Ananda, you have taught Ananda that he can still be angry. So Ananda is like, huh? Oh, now he realizes that he wasn't calm, he was reacting, and of all the meditations and, you know, the teachings and learnings that he's supposed to apply, he reacted to the situation, reacted to the angry man, and also became angry himself. So isn't that cool? Right? So Buddha says to him, you know, says, you know, indirectly to him that, you know, you have taught Ananda that he can still be angry. You know? So anyway, I like that story very much, and so when I get angry and I temperature go up, or I remember this story and I say, okay, you know, maybe this situation was given to me. I'm put in this situation to test me, if I can still be angry or not, you know, and to test me if I can control myself, to test me if I can remain calm, you know. And sometimes I lose, sometimes I cannot, sometimes I just have to react. But most of the time I think of this story and I think, okay, you know, I gotta remember to remain calm and to not be angry. So I hope that you like that story. And what's the benefit of not being angry? I think, you know, when we're angry, we say the wrong thing. When we're angry, we react based on impulse. And when you're angry, you don't really think, you know, very rationally. It's all out of emotion, and then you scold back, and then you react back, and then of course, you know, it's sometimes never good, right? So anyway, those are the benefits. Of course, there's more benefits. I heard that, you know, if you do so much good in the world, but when you become angry, it cancels out all the good you've done, you know. And so that is another reminder, you know. So if you do good, bless you, and you want to keep those good merits, then you want to always you know, remain calm, don't get angry. And if you do, just think of this story I told you, and kind of remind yourself, I shouldn't get angry, because you know, this is a lesson for me to remain calm. Okay, I hope you like this story. I love sharing this story. I think it's a brilliant story. I think that it's a reminder for all of us to, you know, don't take things for granted. You know, simple things like that. And I think we need all the help we can get, especially in this crazy world. You know, if we have certain tips here, you know. So what is your tip to remain calm? Please share with me. What is your tip to remain calm? What is your way to stay focused? What is your way to you know, what do you mean? To cut off the fuse, you know, before it explodes, you know. So what is your way? Share your way of how you calm yourself down and reduce your temper or your anger, right? And maybe we can all learn, you know, how to do that more. Thank you for joining today. Hi Casey, how are you? Serene, Jovel, Kenny, great to see all of you guys. Wishing everybody happy New Year. It's still New Year, and of course Chinese New Year is coming up, and we're in MCO, so stay safe. All right. So let me show you what's happening here. You hear some kids look at. Say hi. Hi. Don't shoot at me. Oh, you skateboard, huh? Cool. That's a cool thing, right? That's a good one. Go in shower is good. Calm yourself. Cool, cold shower. Release everything. Yeah, that's a cool one. That's nice. Thank you. That's good. What other ways do you have to exercise is good. Exercise, you know, creates endorphins, which is feel-good hormones. So that will, you know, probably dispel. Listen to music, you know, and yeah, and but anyway, I hope you like that story. It's a cool story and reminds me. All right, have a good one. Take care. See ya.